Hello，大家好啊。Good morning, everyone. This lesson is going to be about compound sentences. 之前教大家 simple sentences，大家仲記得嗎？ Do you remember what a simple sentence is? A simple sentence is just a sentence that has one independent clause. For example, a country can be judged by the quality of its citizens. Okay? Now, next, we're going to talk to you about compound sentences. What is the difference between a simple sentence and a compound sentence? A simple sentence has just one independent clause, but a compound sentence has at least two independent clauses. So what is an independent clause? Unlike a dependent clause, an independent clause can stand alone as a sentence. And in order to form a compound sentence, you take two independent clauses and then link them with a conjunction. An example of a conjunction would be and, or, and but. The independent clauses are highlighted in each of the examples. Example 1. Only two things are infinite, the universe and human stupidity, and I'm not sure about the former. Example 2. There used to be a real me, but I had it surgically removed. Example 3. Go, and never darken my towels again. Example 4. Any fool can criticize, condemn, and complain, and most fools do. In a compound sentence, the two clauses are joined using a conjunction, like I said, and, or, but, including a comma, or instead, you can just put in a semicolon, a colon, or a dash. For example, no one was seriously injured in the accident. One man suffered a broken finger. So in this example, you can see that the two independent clauses are separated by a semicolon in the middle. One thing to note is to put a comma before a conjunction if it joins two independent clauses. So for the words that we used previously, like and, or, and but, these are in conjunctions. And when a conjunction is used this way, it is usual to place a comma before it. So an example is, he is a great swimmer, comma, but he prefers to play golf. So here we are combining he is a great swimmer and he prefers to play golf. These are two standalone sentences, that is also called independent clauses, that we have merged into one with the conjunction but. So a comma is required before the word but. Another example is, I may consider your plan, comma, or I may disregard it. So here we have combined I may consider your plan with I may disregard it. So these two independent clauses are joined by the conjunction or. So that's why a comma is required before or. Another example, the applicant must be able to tell jokes and sing, and she must be able to dance. So this combines the applicant must be able to tell jokes and sing with she must be able to dance. So these two independent clauses are joined by the conjunction and. Therefore, a comma is required before the word and. In our next example, I'm going to show you the difference between British and American English. So the first example is, the female applicant must be able to tell jokes, sing, and dance. And you'll notice here that after the word sing, there is no comma. But in American English, after the word sing, there is a comma. 喺英國英文裏面呢，升之後係唔需要加逗號嘅，但喺美國英文裏面呢，升之後要加逗號嘅。And the reason is, the conjunction and is not joining two independent clauses in this example. Therefore, a comma is not required after sing if you're following UK conventions. But in the US, a comma would be expected after the word sing. 換一個講法話呢，因為呢個例子喺英國嘅英文裏面呢，唔係將兩個獨立子句連埋，所以佢嘅 and 之後呢，就唔使加逗號啦。但係喺美國英文喺大部分嘅情況之下呢，都係需要加逗號嘅。我哋接住落嚟嘅例子呢，係將三個獨立子句連埋一齊嘅。So in the following example, we'll have three independent clauses in one sentence. And the example is, some men are born equal, Some men achieve equality, and some men get equality thrust upon them。咁呢度咧就有3個獨立子句啦。第一個咧就係 Some men are born equal。第二個咧 Some men achieve equality。第三個咧就係 Some men get equality thrust upon them。Another example is Drink is the curse of the land. It makes you fight with your neighbor. It makes you shoot at your landlord, and it makes you miss him. In this example, it makes you shoot at your landlord, and it makes you miss him are independent clauses. Therefore, a comma is required before end. 喺呢一個例子裏面呢 it makes you shoot at your landlord 同埋 it makes you miss him 係兩個獨立嘅子句嚟嘅，所以用連詞嘅時候係需要加返個逗號㗎。Some more examples. For example, a little dog can start a hare, but it takes a big one to catch it. Basically, my wife was immature. I'd be home in my bath and she'd come in and sink my boats. The play was a great success, but the audience was a disaster. We make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give. 留意呢度嘅例子裏面全部都有逗號嘅，用咗連字嘅時候，因為呢度都係連接緊兩個獨立子句。喺特別嘅例子咧，我哋可能有時候係唔需要用逗號嘅，譬如兩個獨立子句嘅時候咧係非常短嘅時候啦。咁以下嘅例子就可以帶到出嚟呢一點啦。If the two sentences are very short, it is acceptable to omit the comma. For example, Craig joined the army and Darren joined the Marines. 你會留意到 Craig joined the army and Darren joined the Marines 呢兩個句子裏面，一句係有逗號嘅 and 之前，一句喺 and 之前咧係冇逗號嘅。咁兩個咧，因為個獨立子句都好短咧，所以都係可以接受嘅。Here's an exercise for you to do by yourself. Please pause this video and finish the exercise. When you're done, press play. Here are the answers. Check if you got them all right. Until next time, see you!